Hello, everybody, again. It's Jim Flanagan, and you're watching MHL SportsCenter. And what's up, everybody in Mooseland? It's your host, Jim Flanagan here, and we are live here on MHL SportsCenter. We only had 3 series from last night, so let's recap here from last night. First matchup, it was the Shockers taking on Icy Hot. Both teams struggling this season. Both teams only with 3 wins, and very a matchup that a lot of people were looking forward to. And let's see what we have here. Moving here in game number 1, it's a 7-2 blowout here. Icy Hot jump out strong here in game number 1, and it all begins with Captain Funbags. Captain Funbags with 5 goals, 1 assist here. The conservative and Buckeye Dude for Icy Hot tapped in the other goals there as they win 7-2 final. Then moving on here, game number 2, a much closer game, but Icy Hot once again start things off with a 2-0 lead here in the first. The conservative and D. Mitch scoring a goal each there for Icy Hot, but the Shockers bounce back here. They come back, tie it 2-2. Yambag and Mr. Snoggleston with a goal each to tie it up and send this game to overtime. And then in OT, it's Buckeye Dude for Icy Hot with the game winner as they win 3-2 final in game number 2. Changing net here for the Shockers. Gonzi 420 playing in the net, replacing Ocho Spiko after game number 1. He did alright. I mean, he had 23 saves out of the 26 shots faced in that losing effort. And then in game number 3, another blowout here, 6-1 final. Icy Hot sweep this series here, and once again, it's Captain Funbags with a big game. He had a hat trick, 3 goals, 2 assists for him. Buckeye Dude with 2 goals and 2 assists, and also the conservative with 1 goal and 3 assists. In that game 3, Icy Hot, just out shooting shots on goal. I mean, averaging 26 shots each game, and they sweep the Shockers here. And so the Shockers still remain the bottom of the basement there here in season number 7. Let's move on here. Next matchup, it's gonna be the Kleenex Tissue Fighters, who are having a tremendous season here in season number 7, taking on the Papaya Pirates, who are fighting to try to make playoffs here in season number 7. Game number 1, surprising 6-2 final. The Pirates take it to the Kleenex Tissue Fighters here. The Pirates 6 goals on only 8 shots taken. Aktizi, the Turkish Terminator, there only 2 saves in this game, as the Pirates win 6-2. Lubanski's with 4 goals in that game. Prototype Pariah 2 goals, 2 assists, and the Kleenex Tissue Fighters just getting manhandled there on the scoreboard and as well as on the ice. Here's a clip here, a gruesome hit check by one of the players there from the Pirates, just delivering a check right in the middle of the ice there. The Pirates win 6-2. Moving on here, game number 2, a different game here. The Pirates only managing 4 shots on goal here, and the Kleenex Tissue Fighters with 23. Big difference there in shots on goal, and the Kleenex Tissue Fighters win this one 4-1. Blue Bomber for the Pirates had 19 saves out of the 23 shots faced, but not getting much offense here. Aktizi almost with another shutout, but late in that third, the Pirates do manage a goal here. Let's take a look at that goal there, which broke the shutout from Aktizi right there, late in the third. But it's still a 4-1 final. The Kleenex Tissue Fighters take this one, and doing majority of the scoring there for the Tissue Fighters, it was NJ Ski. He had a hat trick, 3 goals for him. Let's take a look at the third goal there, the hat trick by NJ Ski. This is the hat trick that led up to the 3 goals as they win 4-1. NJ Ski with another hat trick here. Then in the rubber match, we're going to move on here to game number 3. And it's a 3-2 final. Kleenex Tissue Fighters win this one by 1. Kuchiwali had the game winner there. What appeared like an open net here. Goalie out of the net there. And they caught him off guard there. 3-2 final. Kuchiwali with the game winner. Actually, all 3 forwards for the Tissue Fighters had a goal each. Kuchiwali, NJ Ski, and the Unheard. And they managed to win 2 out of the 3 here from the Pirates. And then the final matchup from last night, it was the Jay-Z's Blueprint taking on TSN Insiders. A big divisional matchup here. In game number 1, the Blueprints take an early 2-0 lead in the first, but the Insiders bounce back. They tie it 2-2 after 2, heading into the third period. Lots of scoring in the third, and it's 4-4, tied up. Game goes to overtime, and then in OT, it's for the Jay-Z Blueprints managed to win this one 5-4 final. In overtime was Special Ed, who got a hat trick here. He had the overtime game winner, Jay Zamorsky, with 4 assists. On the other side, losing effort for the Insiders, waiver pickup, Bodie 1-6, and Kuzi had 2 goals each for the Insiders. Then on game number 2 here, it's 2-2, tied up after 3, and we're going to go to another overtime game. But this time in OT, it's the waiver pickup B Ruse with the overtime game winner, and gives the TS Insiders the 3-2 final. 2 goals for him in that game, and Kuzi with the other goal in that 3-2 finish. Then we're going to go to the rubber match here, game number 3, another high-scoring game here. It's 4-3 TS Insiders just after the first period. And a very high scoring game. The Insiders actually managed to go 4-4-5 on their power plays, and they win this one 8-7. Once again, a big game for waiver Bodie, as he gets the game winner there in that 8-7 final. He had 5 goals, 1 assist, and 2 of them coming off the power play. Kuzi with 2 goals, 6 assists. For the Jay-Z Blueprints, Special Ed managed to get 4 goals and 2 assists, but they still lost 8-7, and the Insiders take this one 2 out of the 3 games. That's it for last night. We got a whole bunch of games here for Thursday night, and this will be the final game, final night 4, and the next week is the final week for season number 7. A couple of teams only got 1, 2, maybe 3 series left here in season number 7 before the playoffs. So we're narrowing it down here. It's Jim Flanagan here. We'll be back tomorrow live 5 Eastern for MHL SportsCenter. Good night, everybody.